Greetings, everybody. Hey, I want to play a song for you tonight. The lyrics were written by my good friend Jonathan Talbot, one of the most creative and compassionate people I've ever met in my life. And this song is dedicated to all of the healthcare workers that are sacrificing on the front line so that we can make it through this trying time. As I stepped out of the hospital doorway, season was spring and the weather was fair. I saw a young doctor down on the sidewalk, sweating with fever and gasping for air. I can see by your gown, sir, that you are a doctor. These words he said softly as I stood aware. Don't get too close now, but please hear my story. For I've got the virus and I know I will die. Once we had experts to deal with pandemics. I know more than they do, the president lied. So we fired them all without even a thank you. And as a result, many thousands have died. Throughout our country, the governors have pleaded. Send us supplies, we can't fight this alone. The reply from the White House devoid of compassion. I'm not your shipping clerk, you're on your own. President told us we need not be fearful. His advisors stood by him and nodded their heads. But we ran out of masks for the nurses and doctors. We ran out of gowns and we ran out of beds. The officials told us to reuse our equipment. They said it was safe, but I didn't agree. Still, I had to do what I could for each patient. The one I could not do the best was for me. Please say goodbye to my wife and my children, to my friends and companions and also my folks. Tell them that someone was lying when he said the virus was only a hoax. Shed no sad tears on the way to the graveyard. Just think of me kindly as the hearse rolls along. Carve these few words on the face of my gravestone. He did what was right and he knew what was wrong. Then my dear friend who worked for hard to save lives took one final breath, and then he was gone. His death was just one more of ever so many, but he will live on in the words of this song. He will live on in the words of this song. Thank you.